What is up, everybody?
Say hi, everyone. Hello. I actually just did that yesterday. Got a new flow in here.
That is our pond full of mollies and platies, but that is not what our video is about today. We're going over to the mini guppy pond, which is right here. I don't think you guys understand how long I've been hiding this from you guys. I've been trying to hide it in my previous videos, but I don't know if it fully worked. Some of you guys probably saw it. There is a ton of little babies inside of the guppy pond that is right back here. And when I mean a ton, I mean over 100. Like, so many in here that you guys are probably gonna think it's ridiculous because how long I've had them inside of here for. Alright, so I think I've had my guppies in this pond for just over a week now. And this is only some of the babies. They're so scattered. There's probably over 60 inside of that little thing right there, which I'm probably gonna be taking these guys out and making a whole aquarium for them. And then inside of the actual pond, there's probably at least 40 just covered up inside the little cracks and crevices inside of the pond. Underneath the little plants right there, you guys get what I'm saying? There's a ton in here, and I'm sure you guys can see them if I get close enough. There's actually a few right here, right down under there. It's kind of hard to see, but there's some right there too, right in the middle. Probably like 10 or 15 right here. You can see the females chasing them and the males chasing them inside of the pond. So that is exactly why I'm trying to take them out and put them into a different aquarium and let them grow a little bit, because I feel like the fish inside of here are a little bit too aggressive towards the babies and they're trying to eat them too much. I mean, I know that is how nature works, but in my responsibility, this is in my pond, and I wanted to make all of the little babies live up to be big giants like these ones are inside the guppy pond. And by the way, if any of you guys are asking, this heater is at 94 degrees. It is 50 degrees outside, so it is doing its job. It's maybe pushing the limits of 80 degrees inside of here at the most. And that heater is for 400 gallons. So this pond right here is my warmest out of all of the ponds I have at the moment because of the size of the heater and the size of the pond. You guys know how much I love the guppies inside of this pond right behind me, and also how much you guys love the guppies. So I was wondering if you all would like for me to make a website once the fish get overpopulated in this pond to sell them for you guys to buy and etc. Because I could probably sell them in bulk like you guys would probably want, and who wouldn't want their YouTubers fish that they really like? I mean, if you guys really like me, I'm not sure. But yeah, just let me know down in the comment section below if you guys would love to buy the fish once they get bigger, because I want to sell the little babies eventually, but I don't want to sell them when they're babies because obviously they're not priced as much, and obviously they're harder to take care of once they're little babies. I can't ship them out. Alright, so I'm just going to feed them a little bit of flakes. And the reason why I do this, I feed them probably multiple times during the day. Give them a lot more than that usually, but they'll just start munching. It's pretty cold out here, so I don't want to put too much in here. I feed them a lot to keep them away from the little babies that are in the little crevices. I've seen that this does help out a lot. I see a lot more babies in here once I start feeding the fish more. Just grab some more in there too. And sometimes I'll go around and put it all in the corners and behind the plants and everything for the little babies, which I'm gonna try right now. Alright, so there we go. We got food all around in the whole entire corners. I don't know if you guys are ready for this yet, but I'm gonna feed those in there, and they absolutely destroy the little flakes I have in here. And just like that, the babies finished eating a ton of their food. There's still some on the bottom which they couldn't get to because it's too big. They ate all of their food that they could, and now back over at the pond side, all of the fish are ready to eat once again, but they're not gonna get fed right now. So since you guys have been seeing this in my past few videos, it's probably getting a little bit boring to you guys, so I'm gonna be heading over and showing you every other tank and stuff like that inside of my house. and also the ponds over here.
For this pond right here, I actually just got 25 sunburst platies. You can see them all scattered around the whole entire top over here, and also some of them are down in the bottom. You can see there's a big yellow baby right over there, and then a whole bunch of red ones, which you're not able to see that well because they're really dark. So that's pretty much what's going on in this pond over here.
And then back over in my above ground pond, which you guys have not seen in ages, we have 2 peacock bass, my Oscar, we have my catfish, my marble acara tiger shovel nose catfish back over there, and then that's pretty much it. We got some silver dollars in here also.
And then back over here we have my 2 little lemon Oscars in this tank.
We have 2 long fin bristle nose inside of this tank, and also a black ghost knife.
We also have my dog Whiskey right here. What are you doing?
The 80-gallon tank over here is looking phenomenal. It looks so full. The fish are so happy in here. All of the African cichlids are going to be coming out here pretty soon. I'm going to have to find a new tank for them and make an African cichlid tank for these little guys in here. But everybody's happy inside of the 80-gallon. Also kind of want to feed them right now too. Looking from above. You hear them munching. And I also saw a lot of comments on my previous video about my arowana passing away. A lot of people really wanted me to get another arowana. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I really want one, but it might just happen if you guys really want me to. Here where the arowana was, I put 2 big red tail catfish and also my albino clown knifefish. I put him back in here also. I know they're pretty big, but they couldn't take the cold inside of the big pond. Whiskey, come on. They couldn't take the cold inside of the big pond, so I had to bring them back over here. And I just wanted to keep the albino knife in here just because it's a great fit for the tank. He is perfect size, he's not too big, and he also has finally started eating. I put some minnows in here and he ate them all. Before, when I had him in the tank, he did not want to eat, so now since he's eating, it's a good fit. I also still do have my plecos inside of this tank. They're right underneath this rock back over here. You guys are not going to be able to see them from all the scratches on the front side. And then of course, couldn't forget about them, my flower horn. Right. I really wanted to get an expensive flower horn for a little bit, but then that one inside of my tank grew on me. He's a lot better than he was when I first got him. His colors are better. Also, his hump is getting a little bit larger, so that's pretty good. And when you get the more expensive ones, their hump come in when they're smaller. I think the one I have is perfect. I might get a tank for another one soon here. I'm not sure yet. I have to figure out everything that is going on and get tanks for special fish. I really wanted to make this 75-gallon a full-on albino fish tank because we have an albino pleco back over here. These are not albino, but they are white, so it kind of blends in. And then maybe an albino arowana, platinum catfish. I wanted to make this an all-white tank and have all of the fish grow up and have a pond full of all white fish too, like an albino pond. Let me know down in the comment section below what type of fish tanks you guys want me to get, and 50K is coming here pretty soon, so quite possibly you guys might be getting some merch. So let me know down in the comment section below what type of merch you guys want too. I wanted to do it with the fish that I have, like my arowana obviously before it passed away. I wanted to have a shirt of that, and then also maybe even some guppy shirts. I don't want to give too many ideas away. Let me know what type of shirts you guys want down in the comment section below, and I will try my best to make them for you all. And by the way, shirts that you guys are actually going to wear and not just buy them and just put them in your closet, you guys got to represent. If you want to buy the shirts, you got to represent. Wear them out in public or something, I don't know. But finally, you guys got to see the little babies inside of the pond back over here. I've been hiding this for a while, and I've been really wanting to post it on my Instagram story and obviously on my YouTube channel too. I cannot wait to see what these guys turn out once they're bigger. I want to see a lot of very colorful fish in here. And I did see some comments that you guys told me that after a while the fish are going to turn to a normal color. I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're all going to turn into a singular color, and then maybe that could be the color that I breed, or I could throw some more colors in from the pet store, make all the little babies colorful once again. But this is pretty much where I'm going to end off the video. I want to thank all of you guys for watching, and if you do love this content, me making videos about everything that's going on in this pond right here, make sure to leave a fat thumbs up and a comment down below. And remember, subscribing is free. You guys can go down below and hit the subscribe button. It is totally free. It's helping me out, helping you guys out. If you want some merch, give me to 50K. I can see that 80% of you guys that are down there are not subscribed. So make sure you go down below, hit the subscribe button, put the post notifications on, and I will see you all in my next video. It is going to be a freaking dope one.